Yo, what's up guys, Zach Diddy back with another Dcuo video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys a new ice loadout because of the stats revamp. Because of the new update, that means we have to update as well, so we updated our loadout. So here we go. I'm going to go straight into showing you guys the loadout. Let's go right here. Okay, so now since stats revamp, the update lets you use any power. It makes it much easier to make a loadout. So here we're going to start with the Wintry Tempest, and what's important about this is it says inflicts frostbite on enemies. So you want to, that's very important. That's why, one of the main reasons why we're using it, also because it's very strong. Then we're using reflection because it's a shield. I think it's just always good to have a shield just anytime, just in case you want to pick up your teammate who died, or just in case you're in trouble, always pop a shield. That's very important. Okay, back to why we chose Wintry Tempest. It says inflicts frostbite. Okay, now Frost Blast, very, very strong power. You'll see when I show you guys the rotation. Look at the power interactions. It says frostbitten enemies take additional damage, and then Wintry Tempest inflicts frostbite, so they take additional damage. And then we got Arctic Gust, which everybody knows, very strong power. Frostbitten enemies take additional damage, very important. Then Ice Boulder Strike, which is very strong now. Also, frostbitten enemies take additional damage, and then we just have a supercharge just because it's very strong. So we use Wintry Tempest. It inflicts frostbite, and these three very strong powers will add additional damage because of Wintry Tempest. And then we just have a shield just in case, and the supercharge is very simple, and it's very effective as well. So I'm going to show you guys the rotation, if I can find an open sparring target. Okay, we got two right here. Okay, so first, obviously, you're going to want to use Wintry Tempest. We're not going to use Reflection right away. You could use it right after Wintry Tempest, but I would just use it if you're in trouble most of the time, or if you want to just reflect damage back at your attacker, because it also does that. So here's how it would look. Wintry Tempest, then straight into Arctic Gust. And once you're done with Arctic Gust, oh no, sorry, not Arctic Gust, my bad, what's this one called? Frost Blast. Okay, then so basically it goes like this: Wintry Tempest, Frost Blast, Arctic Gust, Ice Boulder Strike. It's very, very simple. And you also want to keep it in the order that I did to make it easier. If you don't have to if you don't want to, but I put it in this order to remember. So Wintry Tempest, Frost Blast, Arctic Gust, Ice Boulder Strike. Let's see if I get the names right this time. Okay, so Wintry Tempest, Frost Blast. As soon as Frost Blast hits, you go right into Arctic Gust, and then hit Boulder Strike. And then you just keep on doing that. Hit Boulder Strike again until Wintry Tempest comes back, and you keep doing that same road. Also, I want to show you guys, nowadays, it's with stats revamp, you notice that you're not really getting a lot of damage on the sparring targets because everything changed. But I'm going to show you guys right now when my power comes back. It's coming back pretty quick. I'm going to show you guys how strong Frost Blast is. Frost Blast is very important. It does take out a lot of power from your power pool, which is the downside, but it's very, very strong. If you have a good troll, then you're good. So basically, I'm just going to hit Wintry Tempest and go straight into Arctic Gust. We'll see how much damage we get from it. Bang, there you go, 8k, and it wasn't even crit. Let's see what we get if we hit a crit. Let's see. 16k crit. It literally doubled the damage. So it's also very important that you do use Wintry Tempest before you use it. And also, a little bit of advice, with stats revamp, they kind of made the game so you need to balance yourself out. So basically, if you're a DPS like me, you also want, instead of just my precision, you also want other things. Basically, like, obviously, if your gear is DPS based, which you want, of course, never change that. Your mods, your base mods, stuff like that, you want that to be based on something else. As you can see, this base mod on my weapon, if you look down, it says, weapon attacks restore additional power. So I seem to lose power a lot because of this, stats revamp changed a lot, so you start to lose power sometimes. You'll notice that. So you want to use something that will restore your power. And then also, you might also realize that your health is going away. So I put this mod. It's called Breakout Regeneration. Gain health regeneration for 4 seconds after using the Breakout ability. It's very important. You need health and power. And let's see what else I got. Increase your maximum power pool by 5%. It's also very important because you don't want the trolls to be working too hard. Sometimes it could be a little hard on them nowadays, especially because there's not that many trolls out there. So you also want to help yourself out with health and power, so the healers and trolls aren't always stressed out. So make sure you have stuff like that just in case. Yeah, just make sure you balance yourself out. So let's go. I'm gonna go ahead and go over the rotation once more. Wintry Tempest, Frost Blast, Arctic Gust, and then Ice Boulder Strike. And then you can hit Ice Boulder Strike again until Wintry Tempest comes back and start doing the rotation again. Just as long as you have a good troll, you should, even if it's just a decent troll, you should be good. Yeah, you should be getting a lot of damage out. This is basically, I think they call it a PFT, play from the tray type of loadout. You don't really have to use your weapon much, but you can. If you see you start losing power, use your weapon to gain more power back, you know. You could do that, whatever, get some more damage out, and then start using your loadout once your power comes back. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys like this loadout. If you made a better loadout that's more effective, please let me know in the comment section below. Write in the comments what the loadout is, and I'll try it out. And if it's really good and I like it, maybe I'll make a video on it, shout you out if anything. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please make sure to leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one.